been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours.
Yeah. because of the manipulation, like, or because of the fucking, you know how they add extra loss on if it moves too quickly.
Yeah.
I got stung by that, so I lost an extra 100.
Bloody hell, John.
I know.
Bloody hell. We didn't have any. Why did you take a buy? We didn't have our break back in. Yeah, it was too early to take a buy on that. Far too early.
Yeah.
Well,
I was only after a buy because like there was some like confluence for me like to take a buy. It was just like one of those trades where I just sat there and I thought, I could see it like play it like bouncing back, but it just didn't. But I knew I was due a loss anyway, mate. Like I've had like a like a 10 winning streak.
yeah.
So, and I said to you last week I was due a loss. I knew one was coming.
Yeah, but we can't think like that, because I used to think like that. After 20 wins in a row, I knew I was close to a loss. But if you just don't think like that and just think, right, get on the charts every day, you'll find that you'll have loads of wins without even realising that you're due a loss.
Yeah.
But it's alright though, we take losses, it's just part of it, isn't it? So we know we can take losses. And we can take losses, control losses. And we'll just put this down as a control loss. Yeah, this didn't do anything for me. I think it did get the pullback in the end. But you closed bearish at that point, so it wasn't for me after we closed bearish.
Yeah.
So it was
well, I think that was a mistake I sort of made, because I could have got out at that point. I sat there and I saw it break the low, and I was like, oh, should I get out of it? But what annoyed me was that every time I see that, every time I get out, it plays out.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I just sat there and I thought, do I want to see that again? No. And I've let it play out, and I fucking lost. Yeah. The time I don't get out of it is the time it fucking goes to play.
There was definitely manipulation in the market though, yesterday.
Yeah, it didn't help, did it?
Sharks in the water. So, anyway, we'll bring it back. Don't worry, we'll bring it back. Yeah, I didn't catch anything yesterday. I had no trades on whatsoever yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think you did really.
I just left it. Well, anyway, let's should we do top down?
Gold's broken all of those.
It's nice that's come down. Now, here's the thing. We said yesterday we know the daily can do this. But now, are we going to get this?
Where's your thingy?
Oh, I can share my screen. Yeah, so now are we going to get this? Now we've had the close to the downside. Now are we going to get a fake out?
Well, this is the thing that I'm worrying about, really. I'd like to catch a sell, but like Nate said, it's taking all the lows now, so...
Yeah, you've filled the range as well, and you haven't broke out technically. You've got this minor support here, which you haven't broke out of. So, what does that mean then? Definitely support, we're still respecting it. Is this 6 going to flip? Can the 4 flip? If the 4 is going to, there's only 1 hour left to this 4, so that means this 4 can end up breaking out. If we do break out and I get a top wick, then I'll take sells. Because the daily, technically, the daily could carry on if it wants to. It is a minor support, this. Right? But I can envision, envision a daily flip like that to be bullish.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, and this is maybe just a breaking the lows, liquidity graph, not to come back up. So if we're going to get that, what would we want to see? Well, if the 6 and the 4 closed out below here, I would then want a 4 or 6 close back in for a fake out, and then I'd take that. But also, if you break out and then you come back and tap previous support, you could have sell stops underneath. Come down to fill the next range. Could we just have buy stops on this fall? There's only 1 hour left. If this fall had like 2 hours left on it of it, I'd just have a buy stop above the fall in case it flips. In case it flips. But there's only 1 hour left, so for this to flip, let's say your buy stops here. For this to flip, you would need a 1 hour candle looking like that, which is doable, but I just can't see it happening this early in the morning. So I'm not sure that's what's going to happen. What could we do here? Can't really do anything.
Not really. Still look like ass.
I think if the fall closes like this and we get a top wick, tapping previous support, we'll have sell stops underneath to come down to the next range.
Because it looks clean under there, doesn't it? Like if you can get a signal for a sell, like it would be clean.
We've got to remember the daily. We don't have the dailies respecting this minor support, or whether you're going to come straight through. And then the next range is just the old minor supports mine. Where's the next range? I'll probably say it here. Probably say there. You've got like a touch there, wick to the area, rejection. We're definitely good to that. This is clean, very clean. It's not the best line. Other than that, I would take 3's got no top wick. The 4 closes back in here, but you're gonna have to wait 4 hours. 1 o'clock. 4 close back in. I don't think I can do anything.
NAS is coming down.
Yeah, let's have a look at NAS, guys. Gold, I can't do anything on gold now. Still on. That's just good. How do you get it on that? We've got no top wick on the daily. Does the dailies need to commentate this gap? 6 hour close bearish. 2 forward bearish closures. If I can get a price to break the highs one more time, and then I'd take sells. If I can get that, I'd take sells down. Structure. 2 structure. Oh, what about this? Or if this one closes like this, and the next one comes up and breaks the high, it has to break the high for me. If it does that, then I'll have a sell stop underneath, but only then will I have a sell stop underneath.
Yeah.
Just because I want to rule out this before coming down. So if it 1 hour close like this, the new one comes up and taps, I'll have a sell stop underneath. Just look at all the time frames. Oh dear. Much going on NAS either. Awful, man. Have a look at EU today. monthly. It's got 4 days left of it. How's this monthly going to close? Then the weekly. Also, it's just a retest for the daily to break the high to carry on. That trickle on the dailies, it's awful.
And then it's disgraceful, isn't it?
Yeah, I can touch this either, guys. Okay. There is an area rejection here, though. Could potentially grab. So if we look to the left. Respect, and if you get a 3-hour close, if we take the cells down, the 2 had a lovely close. I probably would have took that too. Okay, now guys, there's nothing at the minute. We don't know how, we're back on gold here. We don't know how steep this daily is going to be. We don't know how steep it's going to be, if it is going to flip. Because the ranges, this is probably your next point of call here. But you can't really take a wing back buy from it because you've never tapped it from these levels. Never tapped and rejected. You can't really take a wing back buy, but what if the daily wants to carry on? And the weekly is going to give you a big bearish candle right back down. I hate all-time highs. The only thing we could look at is swoop entries. Rejection from this zone. 389, 45 minutes left. Everything is broke out to the downside. Even the 2. Free falling. More bottom wick. There's no top wick on this 15. Jesus Christ. We need some sort of structure made. I'm just not sure we're going to have out here because it'd probably go off the 4. I'm trying to see if I can find a zone where if the 1 closes back above, could we take that? But I think I would need probably at least a 2 to close. That would be another 2 hours. Yeah. 4. 3 minutes. NAS is.
I just accidentally placed a trade on the wrong fucking pair.
The only thing we've probably got is NAS. So NAS has broke out again, right? NAS has broke out again. If the new candle opens up, and this is a slim chance, this, right? But if it does, then we'll take it. As long as this one's got a bottom wick, if the new 1 hour opens up, pushes up and breaks the high, we might not need to break the high actually, but I'd need this tap not least. The new 1 hour can come up, tap, then I potentially might have a sell stop underneath to come down. That's it. That's probably all I've got for you. EU is even difficult because you're so bullish. Look at the dailies. The dailies just trickling up. Dailies just trickling up. I don't know how big these daily candles are going to be. You're hitting now a support level on the daily, which is here. The top wicks tend to come up to 1,16988. Just delete it. Has it shut off like?
I have no. It shot off in the fucking direction that I was hoping it would, but obviously it was such a fucking high lot size that I sort of had to get out at -50. Just in case it fucking went the wrong way. But I can't seem to access NAS for some reason on my software.
It might be down to something else, like US Tech or something, or US 100. 40 minutes left of this 4. Is this 4 gonna flip? You're in the area as well on EU where you can reject from. Bang on the area. That's not. Don't move that.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Hold on.
Bloody hell,
myself now.
It's fine, the next trade will bring it all back. We just gotta be
Especially considering it went the way that I
that's even
that I
right.
could have profited from. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, right. We'll find something, guys. We'll find something. Not to worry.
The thing is, I would have felt so much worse if it went the opposite way and I ended up being down something like 700 quid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd much rather be down like 40 quid than like 700 odd quid. What can we do? The only thing we can probably do is go off lower time frames, swoop entries, and advantage points. Probably all we can do. This 30 looks like it's going to close bullish. So one might be coming back. It's too many contradictions for me. Let's go back on to our best bet at the moment is NAS. I think. Oh, look at NAS, it's flipped. Up, John. Yeah, I can't. That's where where I was going to place the trade, but I can't do anything on it.
Okay, stand by because we might get in here. This day is not going to flip. right back down. It's just a pullback off the 15 maybe. Ooh. Is this? Come back up.
Yeah, I can't seem to access NAS for some reason.
It'll lead me down as US Tech. Try US
Say
Tech.
again?
Try and find US Tech on your symbols. On the M24.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Could have maybe could have caught that, you know, that 15. Wing back sell. If the 15 closed above, we could have just got out.
Is US Tech the same thing? Right?
Yeah, US Tech, NAS100 or US 100, it's all the same. All we've got is the one. We could have took that 15 there. Was probably would have took that 15. Gold is just can't even get in, guys. See, we're dropping. No top wick on this 4 and no bottom wick on this 4. This 4 might flip here, you know.
What about on NAS?
Yeah. 30 minutes left to it.
To be fair, I've just seen that. And
Oh, I'm interested in the selling of the 15. If the 15 closes above, even if we're wrong, you should still get that. There's only 5 minutes left of it. Ah, Peter, get a grip. Right, let me have a look at this. Let me see what these are.
15's gapped as well.
How's that? 5 minutes left of this. What was that? About 5 there. But are we going to get bake out on the one? So the one closes like this, and then the next one closes like that. Well, then that would be the 4 staying bearish. That would be the 3 staying bearish. Sorry, the 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't think I have to tip it in when I take, but there's only 5 minutes left of it. Well, actually, wait there. Let's see if this 5 can push up one more time. We might take this 5 pair sell. Stops would be nice and tight. The 5 closes above, we just look to get out. There's no bottom wick on this 5, so I would imagine the new 5 would have to come down for a bottom wick.
What?
A wing back sell.
Where are you thinking about putting the sell stop exactly?
Well, no, I was looking at a wing back sell from 25811, but we've missed it. Could have took this, and when the 5 gets the bottom weight, go risk free. It's basically to see if the one's going to still break out. Because if the 1 breaks out, I can actually see a fake out happening. But this was
I don't know whether to take some of my own trades. I might just hold off and trade with you for the minute.
Yeah. It's up to you, man.
I feel like I've not had a particularly lucky week so far.
Yeah, just take a step back, don't force it. Let things calm down. Took that 5. We'll have to see how the hour closes now, I think. 30 minutes. If this hour is going to flip, would the 30 look something like this? Or is this the breakout to the downside? Are we going to get a fake out here? Look at that 5 now. You shit bet. You shit bet. Yeah, I think we're going to have to wait for... I don't think we'll take the 30, but we've got to hope. What I'm after is the 1 stays bearish like this, right? 1 closes bearish. And then we're going to have new 1 opens up, bottom wick first. Buy stop above. Preempt the fake out on the 1 with tight stops, so it'll only be like $100 risk, if that. And stops would just be the low. If we pay the lows again, we're done. We're just sort of seeing if we're going to get that fake out. Or what you can do is if the 1 breaks out, you've got to wait for a top wick to tap, then you can have sell stops underneath. So yeah, I think it's got to be 1. I'm gonna go make a brew, John. Not this morning. And then yeah. Oh god. I'll make a brew. Right, I'll be back in a second, guys. We're gonna make a brew. Still broke. I don't know what's going on with it. Ooh. Well, are you there?
Hmm?
Are you there, mate? Are you there?
Yeah.
So, these broke out. You've got no bottom wick on this 30. I'm not putting a sell stop on off the 30. I'd need the hour. But if the 15 closes back in, we get a bottom wick. Could we take the buy up in case this 1 hour flips? Or are we adamant we're going to get? If we get that, or are we adamant we're going to get a fake out to the downside? $5. The 5 no. 30. Dangerous this, guys. Dangerous. Gotta wait for the hour. I have to wait, John. Sorry, mate. I have to wait. This is probably all we've got going on, I would think. Yeah, I mean, what do you do with this? You're going to have to wait a couple of hours for the price to sort of either fill the range, reject, come back up, or pull back. Not ideal. No, I think we wait for the 1. I can't make a brew. My bloody latte machine needs to cool down.
This is unfortunate.
But I'm sure we'll have something. No. Yeah, what you up to today, John?
Oh, I've got to fucking get these bloody this fucking aggregate in on a job. Get it ready for slabbing, basically.
Yeah.
Which I'm not keen to do, but Jordan's got no interest in doing it, so I might have to just do it myself, really.
Yeah. Top grafter you
So
though, aren't you?
That's kind of what I'm up to today, really. I just need to crack on with it and get it done.
Absolute top grafter, John Schmidt.
What about you? What are you up to today?
Got a couple of edits to do. 2 to be precise. A couple of edits to do. And then I'm going to be buying some more crypto today. I've got some crypto I'm going to be purchasing. And then what else am I doing? That's about it. Go in the house and watch Shameless, which we've been watching. I've got kids. I've got Mason's footy tonight. So I'm coaching tonight. Look at that 5, John.
No, goal's the same, really. I was hoping to see if I can catch something moving to the downside, but it's not pulling back the way that I want it to.
Yeah.
It's the trouble. It's like I don't want to get in on a trade and just get straight in on it because it's hard to say whether it's gonna pull back or not, or flip because it's been so aggressive in one direction.
Well, I think we're going to get a fake out here. I think the next one's going to fake out for us. So if we can sort of get in, if we can identify in a lower time frame, so advantage points here, we can look to get in. But we have to wait for the 1 to close. That's the tricky thing about it. Oh, what do you think? What do you think to that? That Atlas thing.
Atlas thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking alleged alien spaceship that
Yeah.
went into Earth. Don't know.
What do you think it could be?
Possible for sure, but you know, it could also be a load of lies at the same time.
What? So you don't think? Why would the government lie about it though? Oh, thanks, Dan. What is it?
Why would the government lie about COVID?
True.
Why would the government lie about the vaccines?
Do we think the government are just liars, or they're just thick? Like, do we generally have thick people in office?
Bunch of liars.
Because there might be there might be, what's the word? Intelligent in regards to, they just haven't got street sense. They're a bit like doctors. They haven't got street sense. Intellectual, that's it. They're intelligent, intellectually, but they just haven't got street sense. You think these career politicians are just like that, and that's why they're so shit? Or do you think they're generally corrupt and trying to do us over?
Oh, 100% corrupt, definitely.
Yeah. For me, if you work in the government, you should not allow any personal gains from that position ever. If you get found out that you did, you get done, put in jail. You get a wage, get a decent wage, but you can't get any, like Rishi Sunak with his wife with all the PPE. Do you know what I mean? That shouldn't be allowed, that.
Yeah.
Anything what relates to you, that's it, you're getting done. That's why the majority of them want to get into power, because it's just a case of beating the other parties. It's an ego thing. It's not about who's best for them. Even if they know the other person, the other party is right for the country, they still want to win. And that's the issue in our political system.
And they can make money along the way.
Yeah. It's a day, yeah. How are you getting on? You've got Solana, haven't you? What exchange you got that on?
I normally trade through crypto.com.
Yeah. Have you ever used Phantom Wallet?
Yeah, I use Phantom Wallet. Yeah.
I get some crypto, dude. What a bit of a tip. Are you collecting XRP? Are you not into the XRP?
No, I ain't got the fucking money to be buying crypto at the moment.
Yeah.
I ain't got the fucking money to be doing anything at the moment now. Let alone buying crypto.
Are you taking away from the business and that, or not?
Not at the minute, not really. Purely because we've just been left in such a really shit position. Like, we need the truck back on the road to be earning money, really.
Yeah,
and it's just been an absolute ball ache to get it back on the road.
Yeah. Trucks are a fucking nightmare, mate. When I had a fleet of 12 vehicles, what a pain. The phone calls you used to get. And you think you've got people's belongings in the back as well when they break down. And they're halfway around the country. It's a fucking nightmare. Yeah.
They are a nightmare.
And then Morsa sticking the big fat nose in. And, oh God, it's awful, man. Awful industry. What is it doing? Price is just... The 5's closing bullish now. Doesn't know what it wants to do in these areas. So I still would imagine, like, if the 6 and the 4, because they're going to close, you should still get a top wick. So if the 1, we've got no structure though, this is the thing. So these are like riskier trades, guys, because we're now to go off. The only structure we've got is on the 1 hour. So if the 1 can close,
we've got to go off is go down.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm just not sure with that. I'm just not sure we can go down. Like, why did this close bullish after this top wick? Why didn't this one carry on? Do you know what I mean? Why didn't this one carry on? Why didn't this one carry on? I think you need to break the highs again. and then maybe come down. So I can actually see a fake out on this one. I reckon the next one can give us a fake out. So if the new one can open, we'll go down a lower time frame. We'll see if we can get a swoop entry where we move stops quick in and then preempt the fake out. So we'll try and do. Once we get the 1 hour close, we might have a setup, and then we'll try to preempt the fake out back to the upside. I fancied a latte this morning, John. Or are we not going to get this fake out? Where price is going at the minute? Look at the 5 again. What are you doing? The 5. Really messing about with you, John. Because if this is going to put a span in the works. If this one doesn't fake out and close respecting, it's going to put it. Should be the 30. Yeah, that's what I'd probably do. If this 30 can close bullish, this 30 can close bullish, right? We'll take it off the 30. Oh, what's going on? Froze. So if this 30 closes bullish, anywhere bullish, bottom wick, and then a flip. Stops would just be below the 30. We shouldn't break the low. Again, we are going to fake out, I can imagine. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Look at this now. This one might flip here. Oh, look at the one flipping now, John. That is not good. That is not good.
Saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I would want, and I would drive home and think, well, I do have these things, they're out there.
Well, I suppose we got a fake on the 30.
I wrote myself a check for
What's happening with gold?
for acting services rendered, and I gave
Look at
myself
that 4.
5
I mean, you've had such a pushing candle on the 4.
and I dated it Thanksgiving.
You'd think it's got to come back up and grab more liquidity.
Yeah, and if you're right, this previous daily, the only way I'm looking at this because the previous daily is still respecting this zone. So at any point this daily can flip back to the upside. But because you haven't had any previous data what rejects from here, it's hard to take wing back sell from here. I mean,
I wonder why it's crashing so hard.
I don't know, mate. It's just some days it just. I mean, if we got. If we've got no indication where this price could reject from, maybe here. And where do you put your stops? Don't know if this is the turning point here. We've only got 10 minutes left in the 5. 75 does. I might get an entry on here. No top wick on that 5. This 5 can pull back a bit more on gold. That be 9 minutes left. That would be us saying like we've got to have a 15-minute close. Still would think we've got to. Got down there. 5 opened up, pushed down first with no top wick. Oh my god, look at this, John. Look at the hour now. You dirty shit.
Fucking hell.
Absolute dirty shit bag. Dirty, dirty. Ah, right, well that's like... Put a span in the works, no? What do we do now?
There's definitely some shenanigans going on.
Well,
isn't there?
the liquidity's here, right? So if the new one could come down, tap the body, and I'll have a buy stop. Buy stop above. Come on, guys.
Especially if this 4-hour closes bullish as well.
We don't want to break this high. This is our advantage point. Here, 25831. Just thinking, could we maybe get a win back buy from these levels? If the 15 closes below, we just get out. That'll be the new 4. Didn't want it that fake out. That fake out would have been perfect. Yeah, I think if we can pull back to here, guys, I'm gonna get a. I might take win back entry. And if the 15 we get out, as long as we don't break this high, but the thing is, I'm not sure it's gonna pull back. I think we might just pop. But if we do pull back this, I'm going to take an entry, take past move to break even. And if the 15 closes back below, we'll look to get out. Stops would just be the low here. What do you like? What do you like, Nance? What are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? I'm going to pull back first. This is the thing. Yes. Oh, John, what an awful day. Awful day.
Can't stay on very long anyway. Like I've got to sort of be heading out at about like sort of 10.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't took it yet. It hasn't brought the high yet. So if the new candle can open up, pull back for me, tap, I'll take a wing back buy. But the thing is, we've got to understand it's the new 4. So the new 4 could easily just come and test the previous lows. Because the 4's flipped bullish now. On the 3. Yeah, as long as we don't break this high. 5 minutes left. Stand by, stand by. What would this be? High risk. So I can only use a 10 lot. 2, 5, 7. So I'm only risking $180. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take that. $180 would be risking. We've got to pull back first, though, guys, and we don't really want to tap it now. Not that, bro. Morning, guys. We're just about to get into a trade, risking $180. We haven't had nothing this morning so far. Last week we made over around about $500 last week from, and it was only 2 trades, I think. 3 trades. Thursday and Friday, that was it. Made over $500. The market's not looking too good today. Let's see if we can get this pull back. Come on, John, hold it down. No bottom wick on the 5.
Dolphin, I might even be interested in a buy to the upside.
Well, yeah, well that's what I'm looking at. 5. So if this 15 can close like this, right, and the next 15 pulls back, I'm interested in a wing back buy from here. So buy limit, not if the 15 flip, because we've come up, but we haven't broke a high. There's the liquidity is above this level. There's no other liquidity really above these. So it's highly likely we need to break above them, but I just want to pull back first to rule it. So when I pull back to that, I will have an entry on. And my get out of it is if the 15 closes back below here. 15 closes back below there, you're just wrong. You're likely to drive straight through at that point if you do that. So you just close out full at the 15. I'm only low risk. I'm only risking $180. We'll see. But the thing that could catch us out, it's the new 4, it's the new 6 hour, which obviously they're going to give you a steep top and bottom wick. So we've just got to make sure that this was the push down, and we haven't had the pullback yet. So look, we pushed down, but none of these have broke any high. So is this now the change of direction? Nice double bottom. Can we now come and break these highs? That's what we're sort of aiming for. But I don't think you can actually drive down without breaking at least this high. But you might even want to come and break.
Yeah, I mean everything
highs.
you're saying is making sense, really.
Yeah. I'm not putting this on trade ideas or swoop entry. I've stopped putting swoop entries on trade ideas. Got such a good record on the trade ideas. And the reason I'm putting on is because the higher time frames, like after the 1, 2, the 3, it's really hard to go off because we've got no other data. But this is a nice close if we can close like this. So stand by. What I'm after is a bottom wick. I'll be in.
Buy limit,
or just mark execute. And then I'm expecting a flip to come up to break the high again. This would be a bottom wick on the 30. The 30s might want to pull back to this though. This level. So don't worry about sort of drawing. The only way I'm getting out is if the 15 closes below. If the 15 closes below, I'll look to get out. But I would imagine you probably need to break this high before coming back down to break the lows. I just don't think you can break these lows without breaking some highs. Might be wrong. This could just be a fake out to the upside. Come down, but unfortunately, this is all we've got to go off, and then you've got to work out, right, what's the probability of this trade? Is it worth putting it on? Am I willing to, and what am I willing to risk on it? How much am I willing to risk to see if I'm right? That is it. We might have a buy stop above as well. So he's a new 15. Can we pop down first? Come on. This comes straight up and breaks the highs. Now I can tell. No bottom wick. Yeah. No bottom wick. Come on. No, wrong way. Wrong way. We can't break this high. If we do, this idea has gone. And a doji can on the 5. Hopefully this can flip. Oh. Don't break the high. Close to breaking on that on the MT4. Come on. Oh my god. Broke it. Broke it on MT4. We don't break this. We don't break this.
This as well, like on the higher time frames, that you know, it does look like a nice buy up, but I also don't like it when it just pushes straight up as well.
Yeah.
Then it's got a reason to come down, isn't it?
Yeah. It's difficult that now, guys. It's difficult. Oh my god. Look at the one. Just opened up and just gone. Have we broke it? As long as we don't break that high. Not there yet. As long as we don't break that high. Oh, John.
Yeah, mate.
One of them days. Days like this though will catch a lot of people out. Because they'll only have a couple of hours to trade and they'll just force trades. We can't do that, we've got to wait for ourselves. I'm just not sure I can. I mean, we haven't broke it still. This 15 does. Not like I was pushed up first though and broke a high. Now broke its own high.
Wish gold would stop tanking.
Let me get in before it tanks. Okay, we've not really broke the high. Is this 5 gonna flip? See, what you want is you want the 15 to come down first. Tap. And then it's got like enough time to then flip and drive. That's what we want. But if you wait like 5 minutes pushing up, and then you waste another 5 minutes pushing down, that means when you tap, you've only got another 5 minutes to push up before a new candle change. And then you're going to get a bottom and top wick. So it's not going to tap and then reject. But at the moment, I'm still happy with this wing back. We haven't actually broke this high yet. But we did break its own high. So I'm not sure there'll be much liquidity there. I don't think there would be. a look at gold quickly. Well, let's tap that zone now. Let's tap that zone. Look at this. Is this the hour? Oh, look at the hour. Where's this hour gonna go? I don't have a clue. Got no bottom wick on it, mind. You just, I mean, how do you get in on that? It's nice it's coming back down. Tell you what we could do. Oh. No top wick on this 5.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to find a trade on the lower time frames. You haven't got really much of a choice, have you, really?
No. There's no top wick on this 5, so is this 5 gonna flip? Haven't had it.
Just keeps fucking going, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like catching a falling knife, that's what you gotta be careful of. What are you doing? It's coming up now.
Because it's the time that you put a sell on or a buy on when it's just tanking. On
Yeah,
the
I'd just be very
it
careful.
flips and catches you out. We've all had it happen to us, haven't we?
Yeah.
Honestly, mate, I still get nightmares from that time I put a buy on all-time highs gold, and it just kept going up and up and up and up for weeks, and then the time I put a buy on it, it tanked. Still get nightmares, mate.
Typical Forex. Typical Forex. So let's zoom
And the
on.
thing is, as well, like the 4 hours had such a big pushing candle, you'd expect it to come back up for like a grab, wouldn't you? At least, like to. Do you know what I mean? Like, instead of just to keep tanking anyway.
I mean, the daily could flip still on the US 100. Daily could still flip. Drive up. The 6, we had 2 bearish 6-hour candles. We've got no bottom wick on this 6. But you've had no structure on the 6. You just closed 2 bearish candles. Then you had a forward bullish close. So if you can get a bottom wick on this 4, maybe back to the body, that would make sense in order to come back up. We still haven't broke the high. So the 4 is the first sign where you're trying to work out the pullback to get in. Stops the low. If you break the low of the 4, you obviously were just wrong. The 3 again, looking for a pullback. 2, close bullish again, looking for that pullback. 1 again, up for the pullback. Close heavily bullish. We're still respecting this level though. Actually close back in. So what we're expecting with the new one, we're expecting the new one to drive up, which is the new 2. And the 3. And the 4. We're expecting the 4 to drive back up. That's what we're after. But it's a case of, can we get the pullback? Can we get in on the pullback? It might not work out straight away. It might not be a case of tap and then pull away. It might be a case of tap, mess about, of 4 coming. Now created more liquidity above here. It didn't actually break above, not even on my MT4. So still I'm interested on this wing back. It is a riskier trade though, guys. So don't put a full risk on it. I'm risking $180, which is less than 0.5%. It's about 0.3.5, something like that, on a 50k count.
And I'm hoping for it to pull back a little bit and then potentially look at getting a buy stop on the 2.
Buy stop on the 2. All right.
Yeah.
Above it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's another way you could get in on this. You'd want to pull back, wouldn't you? Tap your zone, and then that'd be the safest thing to do, because if we're wrong and this is just a fake out to carry on,
It'll keep going.
Yeah, so if you just got a buy stop above, because after this pullback, if you come up to break the highs again, you put a buy stop there, you're definitely coming up to fill these ranges, which is back up here. This is the range above. Do you know what I mean? So I'd imagine you're coming up to that at least, but also probably all-time highs. I'm probably still happy with wing back buy. I think I'd take the wing back buy, but also for second entry, buy stop above. But can we get that pullback? That's all we're after, isn't it, John? That's all we're after, mate. We've got 3 minutes left of this 15. So I really don't like how this 15's closing. I'm sure we'll catch something though, John. Right, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Be back in a minute. 15 coming down. Is it coming down? That's the question. John?
Yeah, still here.
Guys. How are we going to get this bottom wick? We're not really doing anything, are we? We're just really messing about. Oh, look at that fake out on the 5. Who took that? Oh, they took that lovely fake out back into the area. Very tough this morning, guys. Very tough. Very, very tough. See, we're still respecting this little minor zone. If we break the high, John, I'm probably done, you know. I think there'll be no else for me. It's all on this 15, coming back down. I don't think it's gonna happen. Nah. It's done it. It broke it. I simply don't know. Got nothing. I've got nothing, mate. Absolutely nishka mushka. Hey, John, it's not for me, this. I'm gonna call it, John. Yeah. I mean, if we look back, we probably could have took the 30 maybe market executed, but I wanted to pull back just because we had no higher time frame, like bias really. If we had the higher time frames all lined up, yeah, we might have market executed after the fake out, but yeah, I can't do too much here. We might get that drop now, but would I take this drop now that we broke the high? We've grabbed some liquidity. So the 6 is just giving it the top wick. So if this 6 flips now, how steep is the bottom wick going to be? Are you coming to break the lows again? Would we still take it if it comes down? We need to break. The question is, where do we think we need to break in order to drive down? And that's the third sign there, which we've tapped above. But it is just a minor support. The main liquidity will be above this one. So is this enough for us to still keep this idea on? That's what we're getting at, basically. Is it still enough where we think, okay, price needs to come up here, and this doesn't mean so much? It's the next high. Off a range, mate. I mean, look at these here. Look within this box. would I still take this? This is what I'm trying to get at. Would I still take this win back? It's coming down. And we know 1 5-minute candle can drop. I think if we come down, I think I'll still take it. What time are we on? 1:30. Okay, if this 30 closes bullish, small bullish, and the next 30 comes down, then I'll take it. Okay, that's what we'll do. Actually, it doesn't really matter how this 30 closes. I'll give it the next 30 to tap it. Okay, I'm hoping 1 5-minute will drop like this one. This 1 5-minute dropped all the way back down from this level to here. So ideally, we don't want it to happen now though. This is the thing, we need the 5 to close bearish. And then the new 30, because we need the 30 to stay either doji, small bullish, something like that. We don't want this 30 to close like that. That's what we don't want. And there's only 5 minutes left of it. So ideally, we don't want this 5 to do it. But if the next 30, what I'll do is that can be our advantage point. That's the next liquidity area there. Who is this man in the red? There's the 5 close now, so what's that on the 30? Oh, sorry, it's one more 5-minute candle, isn't it? If we have a clear plan of when we're getting out. So if the 5 closes below this level, we look to get out. Oh. Yeah. Good morning, Vicky. She uses AI to join as a guest. Good morning, Yemi Adela. And then good morning.
Away we go.
We back on?
Yeah, it's pulling back finally.
Yep, and my stream stopped. Oh, we're still on. We're still on. Still on, nice. Don't know if it's recording now. I need to push my YouTube channel. Just don't touch it at all. It's 30. I mean, this day is closing bearish now, which we don't really like. I don't know whether I like this, guys. I don't know if I'm going to take that. I need the 30 to stay bullish or doji. mean, it could just be.
Yeah, that doesn't fill your confidence, does it?
I don't like it. I mean, you could still go off. If this 5 had came down and tapped, yes, I would have took it. Because the 15 is going to close, and the only time we close on the 15 here is here and here. And this 15 came down in one go and tapped and then rejected. This 15 didn't, but the next one started to drive through. What we could do, I suppose, is if the 15 does come down, if the 15 closes below our entry, we could just look to manage risk and get out, I suppose. So you had a 15 close there, you had a 15 close here, and then you had a pullback to there, you had a pullback to there. So
Oh, welcome back.
fucking pain in the ass. Pain in the ass.
Yeah, the 30 closed bullish.
Yeah. Excellent connection. Weird. I don't know what's going on. So the 30 flipped bullish. Okay, that's better. That's better. Now if this 30 comes down, because that will really help the 1 to pull back off the 30 and then flip. That's what will help. So yeah, I am interested now. See how things can change so quick. But these the thing now, can we get down? Can we get down, or are we just going to flip from here? Like that? Oh, John, what a morning there. We've been through a lot of the charts, haven't we, John?
Yeah, it's been quite a journey.
It has. But you're going to be getting a payout from this account.
Fucking hope so.
You are. You are. When? I don't know, but you are going to. The 5 closed bullish, so it looks like the 5 probably not going to pop down again. But that's what I want. I want to pop. I want to pop. What are you doing? Goal. There you go. Jesus Christ. This is the only thing I've got going on. I think it's maybe a sign, the internet. Oh, you're just wasting time. If this 15 doesn't do it, I'm done. Yeah, 15 more minutes. No, 11 minutes. If this 15 doesn't tap, then I'm done for the day. on the 15. How's the business going, John?
Doing
good? Are you still in love?
No, not really. Not really.
No.
Bloody truck failed its MOT again.
I said the missus.
It's now gone back to the garage. Yeah, it's now gone back to the garage to have a load of more work done.
I said the missus, not the truck.
Oh, right. I thought you were on about... Yeah, I thought you were on about business.
No, I said the missus.
Oh, I thought you said business.
I said, how's the business
that's
doing?
going alright. That's going alright, yeah, it's going good. That's probably the only thing that is going good at the moment, other than trading. I can still sit there and say that trading's going good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Losses are part of it, mate. Like, you've got to understand. Losses are part of it. Like, it's normal. We think we take a loss and that's it. We can't do it. It's not. It's part of it. The best traders in the world take losses. It is what it is. Just about being profitable monthly. So you just want to have your logbook, like ours. Get your logbook up and just keep plucking away, and are we profitable at the end of the month? That's it. It's just all we're trying to do is to get all these boxes filled for the full year that we are profitable. That is it. Here we go. Here's the drop here. Here's the drop. Here's the pullback. Get out of this is pretty difficult because the 30s can close here. It's like, but also close here and then push. But if the 15 closes below this level, then I'm done. Or the 5 actually. If the 5 closes below here, we'll look to get out.
Well, I'm probably going to have to head off, to be fair, mate, because I've got
yeah, no,
get my ass to work. Really.
Yeah, no, we're so close as well. So close yet so far, young John. We break the lows and get a nice pop. Where would my risk-free be? My risk-free is here. That would be my risk-free. I do. Okay, stand by, John. We might be in here. Left for the 5 close. I ideally want this 5 to tap it to be perfect because there's no top wick on this 5. So if this 5 can pop down and tap, fantastic. Or if the new 5 opens up, it does have a top wick and then we push down first. About there actually. Stand by, John. Come on. New 5 open up with no top wick, that'd be perfect. Pushes down first, gets a little pop, and then we flip for a fake out. New 5 open up, pop down first, no top wick, tap, and then flip for a fake out back, and that would be Perfectimondo. Or this 5 taps it. Either way. Okay guys, stand by. I've got $180 risk on this. I'm going to be looking to mark execute once we tap this level. 20 seconds left.
Might even have to put a sell limit on it.
Or buy limit, you mean?
Sorry, a buy limit, yeah, buy limit, sorry.
Yeah, stand by. Come on. Can we? I will be going risk free 25821 though. That 5 didn't really help. It means the next 5 can push down, really drive down. What are you doing to me? And it's giving us a top leg. Ah! Would I still take this? The only time another 5 is closed in around this level was here, and then look at the next 5 all the way back down. Yes, he's still come back.
2 seconds from call.
Here and here we already tapped. Here. Oh, guys, this is not ideal. The internet flow is bearish. Hey, man, it's left to the 15. What are you gonna do? 15. Just missed it here. And the next 15 is gonna do that. I mean, if we close bullish on the 5, not bad. Oh, look at that fake out now on the 5, guys. Oh, that would have been lovely. Just missed us by shy of 1 pip. 0.9 of a pip. This does. And then it shot off. Up 8 pips.
Right, gorgeous. I've got to head off. Right.
Yeah, no worries, John. I don't think this is for me anyway. But yeah, I'll catch you later.
Are you going to be on tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. See you tomorrow, mate.
See you tomorrow then, alright?
Okay, mate. Bye.
In a bit, my beauty.
Yeah, bye. I don't think I can do anything here, guys. The thing I can probably do is if this 5 closes bullish, market exit. If the new 5 pops down, I'm not sure he's going to pop and take away this bottom wick, so I think we're just going to open up and drive. See if I can get a pullback on this 5. Get a pullback on the new 5. Maybe down to here, and then have a buy stop above. See, new advantage points this. Be expecting the 15. See what the new 5 does. See if I can get a pull back to here. We just missed our wing back buy, guys, by 1 pip. It's been a lovely trade that. Fortunately not. I am looking at. See if I can get this bottom wick here. Come on. Bottom wick down to here. Might just open up and drive up. 15 close bullish now. Minutes left to this 30. Come on, get down. Why did we do that? Oh, if we break the high, it's not for me. If we break the highs one more time, not for me this. Because the 15 technically didn't break out, it's just closed bullish. We're still respecting this zone here. Is this 15 gonna break out? If I break this high, I'm done. Right guys, I am done. Nothing for me today, unfortunately. Quick rundown on stats so far. So we started back streaming on last month, September. We were up 1% in September, and in October up 3% currently, which is massive. So up about 1,500 quid on a 50k account, which is really good going. We're getting close to the end of the month now, so we do have to be a bit more careful because the monthly candles start pulling back. We only took 3 trades last week. We made over $500, so we know we don't need to trade every day. And this is what the hardest thing about Forex is. You feel like you're not learning anything unless you are taking trades, and it's not true. You're actually learning loads by not taking a trade, because you've got the discipline to sit on your hand and go, okay, my setup's not lined up for me. I mean, we had a couple of setups there, but it didn't give us what we wanted to see, and sometimes this happens. So we're doing really good on stream. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. I will be back on tomorrow 8 AM. If you want to watch the charts and you're watching on TikTok, head over to YouTube. The link should be in the descriptions, and you can watch what pairs I'm trading. If you want more information on the descriptions in YouTube, I've got my school community. You can sort of get involved that way. But other than that, I will see you back on 8 o'clock in the morning. Toodaloo. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for staying on.